Haven't been recording. Why did it stop? I can't believe you
Thank God.
You son of a bitch, OBS! You son of a bitch! I thought I was recording this whole time. I was like, this is great
I made
B-roll
way
to
too
roll
many
into
jokes
it.
that Jade would kill me for, so thank you.
No. I was like, when Abby went to go get the lingerie and we were fake jacking off, that's kind of like when I started it. But like, I guess it didn't start.
The podcast starts like,
Yeah. Oh yeah. No. Like, I mean, it would have just been like B-roll, you know, before we started. But you know, fuck it, whatever.
it's a good company. All right, let's do this, man. I want to play games later tonight.
I want to sleep. All right.
Abby, do you want to play Mario Kart?
I'm kind of tired as well. I cleaned the house today all by myself, so.
He goes to wipe off all the oil. What is that?
Yeah, I'm so oily. What the fuck? Let me wash my face real quick. Holy shit.
Oh, I thought that was like his...
Oh my god!
Oh fuck. No, it was funny because I saw dude's weird ass walk out his camera and then he goes busting through your door. Oh god, that was
Did
so
you see me
funny.
like run across Abby's screen as well? I just realized that.
No.
Hey, babe, you're locked in, so don't do that.
Bro, I literally see you like do like a weird walk out your door and then Abby's screen you go busting through it. Is there a way you can save that? Is that a thing?
I mean, I've been recording this whole time, so like it is recorded. Hopefully. Hey guys, how's it going here? How's it going here? Fuck me! Shit! How's it going here? Okay, 3. Hey guys, how's it going? Kekoa here. You next, Connor.
And this is Connor. I am your co-host.
Who's this? Who's our guest here?
You're pointing the wrong direction.
Oh, well, on my screen, I'm pointing at Abby. All right.
Hey, don't listen to a fucking retard. It's like, who is this?
Well, guess what? Guess whose screen is gonna be shared on top of this video, bitch?
You know what? You got me there.
Yeah.
So is this where Abby is, right there for me?
Nope. Yep.
All right, and this is Abby. This looks so weird. It looks like I'm calling you Abby.
This is our guest, my girlfriend. Say hello. Oh, there we go. Perfect.
She is going to be our decider. We are going to be arguing over 2 very random topics, and she'll be deciding who is the winner. Yep. Hopefully, completely non-biased. Hopefully.
Yes, very non-biased. It's not like she's dating or getting fucked by one of us here.
Hey, I mean that's fine, whatever. It's not like I bought her a boba one time or anything. That's kind of
hey! I bought you boba one time, huh? Are you gonna suck my pee-pee?
Hey, I gave her a high five that one time. All right.
That's besides the point. I said I bought you a boba. Will you suck my pee-pee? Connor just froze.
Right,
he didn't know what to say. Why won't you, Connor? Just admit it.
Oh wait.
You're scared.
Oh, I thought you were talking to Abby the whole time.
No, I'm talking to you.
No, he's talking to you.
Oh.
I'm saying Connor. I said Connor, I bought you a boba one time. Why don't you suck my pee-pee?
I mean, you didn't really make it available.
You know, you're on the bottom screen, Connor. That's exactly where my lower half of my body is. Yeah, let's get it going. Yeah. Okay. All right, that's besides your point. Okay, our roles. Hello, I'm your host, Kekoa. This is your co-host down here, Connor. Say what's up, Connor.
Johnson. Hey, what's up, Connor?
There you go. Perfect. Fuck you. And this is our guest star / judge, Abby.
Boy.
Say that again.
Boy.
There we go. Perfect. Awesome.
Boy.
Anyway, so yeah, Connor explained what we're doing. We're gonna be fighting 2 random topics.
Connor, explain what we're doing. Starts explaining what we're doing.
Oh, I'm re-explaining. No, reinstating. 2 random topics, 1 winner. Okay, yeah. I don't think we ever like said like this is a challenge. What does the loser have to do? It's just like winner gets bragging rights, right?
Yeah, winner gets bragging rights. We can just do like top comment or top whatever it is on Keko's next Twitch will be whoever's loser's punishment or whatever.
Yeah. Losers
Within
punishment, yeah.
reason. It's not going to be like cut your penis off because.
Hey, pee on stream is a very unreasonable thing. Okay.
Oh, you know it is. That's very reasonable.
That is within zero reason. All right.
Just have Abby take over your Twitch for the whole like 2 hours.
I'd be okay with that. I mean, I get to sit on the side and watch her struggle. Let's go. I'd be like,
Aw.
Poggers, who's my little pog champ? Who's my little pog
No.
champ?
Oh, dear
Come
God.
here. Who's my little pog
Okay.
champ? Can I
Okay,
get a?
so before I
Hey,
throw
can I get a poggies? Can I
before
get
I
a
throw up your
poggies?
Having like a physical reaction.
Okay, our first topic is going to be which is better between. If you ever watched Avatar and the Last Airbender, you'll be very aware of what water bending and fire bending is. It's one of my most favorite old cartoons when I was a child. Almost about Abby's height. So I believe Kekoa has picked firebending, and he'll be arguing the pros of firebending, and I'll be arguing the pros of the much better bending style, which is waterbending. And
Says you.
Abby will
What are we made of? Water? Idiot.
You literally just like gave me like 20 points.
No, we're made out of fire, dumbass.
All right, so do you want to make this formal or informal argument?
What do you mean by informal?
Informal, which means we just talk over each other, start yelling and cussing at each other.
No. Oh, we're gonna keep it like slightly formal, you know?
Okay, cool. I'll let you argue first.
You're gonna let me argue first?
Yep.
All right. Firebending. I have a question for you guys. Where would we be without fire, huh? We'd still be in caves jacking each other off, huh? We'd still be fucking Neanderthals here. All right? Without fire, we wouldn't have had the Bronze Age, the Silver Age, none of that fucking ages, because we need fire to be able to smelt things. What did the Fire Nation do when they were like, you know, they learned fire and shit? They made weapons. They made huge ass blimps that went flying around everywhere. They fucking destroyed everybody's shit. Yes, exactly. Because they were stronger. What did the Water Nation do? Nah, they just sat in their fucking tents. What did the Fire Nation do? The Fire Nation was fucking expanding. They were of a higher education, and that's all because of fire-bending skills. They were able to forge metals because of the fire that they were able to create, and also, it's just cool. Like, okay, you guys are telling me you never thought about doing that and, like, making fire out of your hands?
Like, of course, we all have. You know.
Come on, exactly. It's just natural human reaction. Like when you get a firework that you can hold in your hand and shoot out, you just feel like a god. Like straight up, when you shoot fire out of your hands, you just feel like a god. The first magic that you learn when you're playing anything is it water ball? Nah, it's fireball. Yeah. All right.
Are you done with your absolutely horrible argument? Basically explain how firebending's better because fucking genocide.
Genocide, yes! Yes, fire is better because of genocide.
Okay, for our next topic, let's just do like 2 minutes to explain it, and then 2 minutes is up, it goes to the next person, just so one person doesn't go too long. Alright, here's why waterbending is better. So Keiko's argument was that without fire, we wouldn't be able to get past, prehistoric times, which is true, you know? But here's the thing, without water, you would die within like 2 weeks, okay? So you wouldn't even get to the point where you have to get that fire. You won't be able to come. You know how hard it is to come without any kind of water in your system? It should be like a fucking like log coming. It's like coming like a fucking stone, all right? So there's no water, all right?
Are you saying that you're gonna bend your own cum? Is that what you're saying? You're gonna water bend your cum?
No water.
Oh yeah! You ain't gonna get pregnant tonight, baby. Let's go! Hey, I will have to give you that. I will give you that. You know, you would never get a girl pregnant because you could cum bend.
More serious though. Waterbending is the most powerful bending. Do you want to know why? People are made of water. You can bend people with blood bending, okay? You can kill a bitch by smushing the blood in his brain, killing him instantly, okay? You could like what? You could pull water out of trees, so you are constantly surrounded. You could pull water out of thin air, so you're always able to keep fighting. When the moon is up, okay, what? Yes, Kekoa?
What if you're in a desert though?
You can still pull water out of the clouds.
What if there's no clouds?
Then I get you
Let
kind
the
of
man
fucked.
speak. He didn't
Kekoa,
vote for you. You were speaking.
That's why I said
Kekoa.
semi-formal. You can ask questions. Come on, I was waiting for some questions, man.
Well, okay, cool. Like, what if you're in, let's say, the Arctic? You can't keep yourself warm the whole time. Look at Zuko.
Bro.
He almost freaking died.
Fire! Fire! Oh, there you go. Problem solved.
No, he almost died. Okay.
Okay, I'll give you that. There's different environments. I'll give you that.
Exactly. So you can put me in a desert. Of course, I'm at a disadvantage. Put you in the freaking Arctic, and you're at a disadvantage. You know what I mean? And here's another reason. Like, we are surrounded. Look at the world. We are surrounded by what? Fire? No.
Yes!
Water. Okay? Now, here's the thing. There is no time at any point, day or night, where a waterbender is completely useless. You look at a solar eclipse now, a firebender is powerless, and you can get
Oh, I forgot
fucked
about
up.
that.
Okay? Oh, yeah, you forgot about I didn't, bitch.
Objection! Hearsay! Hearsay!
Objection.
Judge!
Objection hearsay. All right. So now we take all that into account, okay? When, like, let's say, like, if you ever watch the series, you'll see Katara. She's locked up in a cage, right? In a wooden cage where there's no water for her to bend. Know what she did? Used her sweat, and she got out of that bitch, okay? Waterbenders are the most resourceful people you'll ever meet, okay? And do you want to, hey, Kekoa, you know how firebenders can bend lightning? Do you want to know where they learned that from? Waterbending, all right, bitch?
Oh, yeah? Well, you want to know who killed half the water tribe? Firebenders, baby.
Okay,
Let's go.
So douchebag. Here's the thing. Firebenders killed off the airbenders because airbenders had no formal army as a sneak attack. They sneak attacked the entire world, okay?
Yeah,
So
that's
they're
right.
douchebags.
We
If
killed
you
off
gave
an entire
waterbenders-
nation.
If you can give waterbenders a time to fight, they would drown all those boats before they even got close to anywhere because they just like drown them in the water.
Okay,
But
hear
they're
me
surrounded
out.
by-
Hear me out. I take your fish and I kill it.
You know what? Okay, I was hoping you forget about that.
Stabby, stabby. You want to talk about solar eclipse, huh? I take your fish and I go stab, stab. Guess what?
Well, guess what?
Your water dick is limp.
Do you know how many girlfriends Sokka's had? We'll just keep giving another girlfriend.
Oh, okay. If we're talking about Sokka's girl, I was gonna say, if you're talking about Sokka's girlfriend, literally one of his girlfriends turned into a fish. All right.
Yeah, exactly. So you kill as many fish as you want. Sokka get bitches.
Yeah.
All right, we'll just keep taking bitches.
Beautiful argument.
All right,
beautiful argument.
that's the end of my argument. All right, Abby, who do you believe is a better element?
Yes. You can summarize. You know, you can say
You
what
can
you
summarize.
liked and what you didn't like. You know.
You can you can also ask questions if you have
I don't have
trouble.
You sure? I got a lot of answers.
You got genocide. That's all you have.
That's the only answer I need. What did Hitler use? Genocide. Easy.
Oh, dear God.
Hey. It's been like 80 years, okay? It's been 80 years.
Okay. Both of you are stupid.
I mean, that
Okay,
wasn't
that's
the
already
question.
out there.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Me and Connor, that wasn't even the question.
Which is better? By our argument, is water or fire bending better, in your humble opinion?
I like the waterbending better.
Yes!
Fuck!
Yes!
Damn, I gave you the cum bending. God damn it. Oh my god.
Alright, that's round one to me, you bitch. You like that shit?
You know, I have to give it to you. Honestly, though, cum bending sounds like the most useful
funny.
daily skill in like the fucking world. Imagine like jacking off and just being able to clean up so easy.
Bro, just imagine, like, the picture, like, every, like, gynecologist would just be a waterbender. It'd be like, oh, you got cum, dude? No problem.
Yeah. Whoop. Ah, there you go.
Exactly.
That's kind of weird. Do you think you could make an abortion with water bending? Like you could just water bend and be like, I don't know. Oh, there's the
You don't
baby.
even you just wish that shit around like you're just like that like power of the whisk.
Like a whirlpool. You know, like the baby's like, whoa, just spinning at Mach 2 in the
God.
fucking belly.
Jesus. So we go from water firebending to abortions.
Well, like, I'm just talking about, like, real-world use, you know? Like, firebending, they'd probably work in, like, you know, factories or some shit, you know? Or, like, maybe, like, a pizza...
firebenders could work in forest fires if they wanted to.
That's true, that's true. Or, like, you know, they could be, like, a hipster and be like, I own a pizza restaurant, and I'll watch it, you know, fireplace, bang, 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 bang. No, I think that'd be pretty cool. That's what I'd do as a firebender.
I think firebenders would make real good,
chefs.
If you have like a firebender and a waterbender as a bartender, you know, like until like they light some like some of the drinks, they have the waterbender like bending it all into the cup, and then he like shoots on top of the glass and sets it all on fire.
That would be pretty cool.
fucking good show.
So when you said that, all I imagined was like the waterbender slowly, gracefully puts everything in the cups, and the firebender's on the side, like boom, and just like completely bursts everything into flames. The whole bar table just bursted in flames. He's like, "You said you wanted fire." You think I know a bending that just lights the top of a cup? No, you're gonna get a flamethrower or nothing.
You gotta bring up the fact that firebenders can use lightning.
Oh yeah, lightning bending. Well, like, I mean, like, it didn't seem like it was on the topic, on the subject of, like, you know.
All firebenders can do that.
Yeah. I know, like, firebenders could do that, but I was just like, it wasn't part of my argument. My argument was like, you know, electricity, bitch. Pew. I guess I could have made that. You're right. That was not my fault. Okay, we're gonna do like...
Alright, for the next topic, I'm definitely gonna lose.
Yes, the next topic is dragons versus Ophis Pterodos. You guys know what Ophis Pterodos is?
It's a winged serpent. It's basically a serpent that has fairy wings.
Yeah, see, the whole point is nobody knows what the fucking Ophis Pterodos is off the bat. You say dragon, you say, it's a dragon. This is Ophis Pterodos. You guys can't see
dragon, these nuts on your face.
Oh, you're just making points for me, Connor. That's all you're doing. Just keep talking, please.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna lose this argument, but I'm gonna do my best. All right, Kekoa, you get to go first.
No, I went first last time. Yeah, you go first this time.
Okay, for the Ophis Pterodos, whose name I don't know how to pronounce properly. First of all, it's a mythical creature, okay? It's Greek mythology, so already it's super fascinating, all right? Like, you hear about a dragon, yeah, whatever, dragging these nuts on your face. Everybody's gonna make jokes about you, right? You
Ophis Pterodos, these nuts on your face, bitch!
Here's the thing, right? A dragon, okay? Yeah, sure, a dragon's cool, but an Ophis Pterodos, that's pretty fucking cool name, man. That's like a name that you hear that shit, you're like, oh, fuck, man. It's that serpent with the fairy wings that's coming in, you know what I mean?
You sound like the guy who prepared his presentation 5 minutes before the presentation, and he has a single slide, and he's just trying to make it work for the 10 minutes that you see here. The Ophis Pterodos.
He is storing the balls, okay?
Okay, we're gonna preface this with the fact that you chose specifically. I gave you unicorns, and you said, nah, let's go with Ophis Pterodos.
Here's the thing, is that we're doing like the subjects. I didn't want to do like, a dragon and a harp seal, you know what I mean? Because they're not really like close at all. Now, I'm trying to find something that's like close to like a dragon, but isn't a dragon that you could argue is better than a
dinosaur.
Dragon. I know, but a dinosaur is not that cool, man. Like it's literally like okay, you said a dragon is a dinosaur with wings that can breathe fire. It's everything a dinosaur is, but like 10 times better. Like, how can I argue that?
Okay, I'll give you that.
You know what?
Continue.
Okay, here's the thing, right? So, I have like no argument here, but here's the thing, okay? Not only is it not only is a serpent, okay? It has weight. I already lost. Okay,
Connor, you already said that point like 3 times. The main points you said were Ophis Pterodos has wings, which, by the way, dragons also have wings. And the second thing was Ophis Pterodos is a cool name.
Here's the thing, but it's not fairy wings, okay? It's a lot different.
What about a fairy dragon? That's right. Dragons come in all shapes and forms. Fire dragon, water dragon, earth
Can
dragon.
we just give the point, Kekoa, already?
Dragging these nuts all over your face because I'm about to win this bitch. You know what I'm saying, boys?
Can we just say Kekoa wins this one? Like, do we have to sit through this one?
Yes,
No,
yes.
we have to listen.
We have to listen to my dragon argument. You see this bad boy? You know what this is? It's a fucking dragon. and I have it on my table because it's cool as shit. Connor was talking about Greek mythology, how Ophis Taurotus is in Greek mythology. Well, guess what? Dragons is in every fucking other mythology fucking available. Nordic mythology, Chinese mythology, Japanese mythology, Hawaiian mythology, all the other fucking mythologies of fucking dragon. Yeah, Hawaiian mythologies. They're called mo'os, which are like water dragons. Anyway, don't want to get too deep into that. European mythology, right? Like, it's like literally all around the world are snaky boys with wings or without wings, doesn't matter. Just it's your choice, you know? Yeah, exactly. And they're cool as fuck. I mean, like, what do people get tattoos of Ophis Taurotus? No, they get tattoos of dragons. They get tattoos of dragons, right? Japanese, good old Japanese art. Those cool ass dragons. Yeah. Yeah. It's a dragon. Yeah. Dragons are a symbol of not being a bitch, right? Yeah, that's right. Did you know that, Connor? Yeah, that's right.
Maybe I did.
Look at this. I ain't no bitch. Let's go. All right, end of argument. Thank you.
All right, now we made the thing long and hard about who wins this point.
Let's see. I loved your wing tactic, Connor.
Beautiful wing tactic. I will
My
have to say.
one tactic, Connor. I liked your tactic me on the head. I liked your tactic, Connor.
Connor looked at a single picture. Went, those look like furry wings, and based his whole argument off of it.
Literally.
And babe, I think you put up a really good fight by mentioning that they're in like every single type of culture stuff. So I'm gonna go with you, babe.
Whoa, let's go!
Abby, I'm your ex, not your babe anymore. I think you should go with
fuck you. Every single time that I win, I get closer to calling Connor my little pog champ. Just so you know this, Connor.
No.
Connor, look at me in the eyes. Look at me in the eyes. Look at me in the eyes. Look at me. Stare at me.
Look into your asshole.
Who's my little pog champ?
For fuck's sake. Who's
my little pog champ?
All right, you know what? Next subject. Kekoa, are you Jedi or Sith? I forgot.
I'm down to be a Sith if you're down to be a Jedi. If you're down to be a Sith, I'm down to be a Jedi.
I'll just be Sith because I know more about Sith than Jedi.
Jedi. I also know more about Sith than Jedi, so fuck me. Am I starting this argument?
Yeah. First last
yeah.
time.
Okay, cool. All right, the Jedi. I mean, like, the whole basis of Star Wars is based off of the story of Luke Skywalker, one of the greatest Jedi available. You know what I mean? Like, how cool is he? If you ever saw the ending of Mandalorian Season 2, nothing can stand up to fucking Luke Skywalker. Those things that people were struggling to fight against, he sliced like fucking butter. All right? What was Anakin Skywalker before he was Darth Vader? He was a Jedi. And that's the ways that he learned. He learned as a Jedi to become one of the strongest people in the fucking entire universe. All right? What color lightsabers do Sith have? Red. All right? What color sabers do fucking Jedi have? Blue, green, fucking orange, purple, whatever fucking color you want besides red, I guess. Right? Am I right? Like, come on. Are you telling me that you want to be stuck for life with a fucking red saber? I mean, given red is pretty cool and all, but, I mean, don't you like, I think like blue is so much better. Green is, I don't know, fuck green, whatever. I don't give a shit about green, but it's cool. It's cool. You get to choose different ones, right? And I mean, like,
purple?
I said purple. I do like purple. Purple's my favorite color, so obviously I would love to have a purple lightsaber. I mean, I think that's pretty cool. I mean, Jedi abilities, like the mind tactic, you know, these are not, like, how cool would that be? You just wave your fucking hand in front and you can just do whatever. I get a free chili dog, bitch. Bang, free chili dog. Like, come on. Are you telling me that's not gonna be useful in real life? You forgot to pay your taxes. Did I, IRS? Did I? Am I right? Like, come on. You can become a very rich person using Jedi mind tactics. I mean, other things like, imagine you're like sitting down on the couch. You need to, like, you know, your remote's all the way in the kitchen because you were grabbing a drink and you forgot your remote. Bang. That's my argument for Jedis. And no, Sith can't do the same. Fuck you.
about to get pub stomped, alright? Like,
Fuck! God damn it! Ugh!
it's such a bad... Your argument boiled down to free chili dogs.
Hey! And tax evasion, Connor, and tax evasion.
Yeah.
Don't forget about the tax
Oh
evasion.
my god.
What does every
Okay,
rich
hold
person
on.
do? Tax evasion. Obviously, if you evade taxes, you're a rich person.
Okay, here's the thing. First, right off the bat, okay? The Sith are stronger than the Jedi, okay? Not only because, like, when you go to the dark side, you'll see, like, what? Like, you'll see Vader, right? He is way stronger now than when he was, a Jedi. Okay, do you want to know why? It's because the dark side is stronger than, what? The Force or the light, whatever they call it.
I mean, he's also a
The reason-
cyborg. I mean, like, right?
This is the reason, because they have a lot fewer restrictions than the Jedi do, okay? Like, you'll see Jedi, they literally have to hold themselves back sometimes, because they have the kind of moral compass, which allows them to be slaughtered most times by the Sith, okay? And let's just remember the Sith win in the end. In basically almost every scenario, they win, okay? Let's just remember that. Another thing, the Sith were like the underdogs, okay? Working in the shadows. So not only did they come out from like almost nothing, and then they exploded and then just made the Jedi take a run for their fucking money, all right? And let's be honest here, when you see a Jedi versus like a Sith, aesthetically, the Sith look way better, okay? They look way doper. Like a
Damn.
red saber, that shit looks pretty dope. Okay, let's be honest
Sith
here.
do have that
Like-
fucking drip, though. God damn.
Yeah, they do have that drip. man.
Jedi has fucking
Okay.
rags. Ugh.
Yeah, you see, and you'll see like the Sith are way better at nurturing and knowing and like seeing potential. Okay, and you'll see Jedi, right? They'll see like, oh, he has too much potential. He's too powerful. We have to like crush that shit, right? We can't allow him to get too strong. We're afraid he'll like go bad, right? If like the dark side, the Sith saw that, they nurture that bitch, right? They make him go to his like flourish. They make him achieve whatever the best he can do and to pass his limits. Okay, like they nurture the fuck out of that guy. Okay, let's just remember that because the Jedi they try to crush and they think he's gonna be too powerful. They try to crush that shit. Okay,
I'll give you that. I'll give you
and then like on top of that. That's like, you know what? Not gonna try to go on top of that. My argument is already like 100 times better. Oh, here's
Counter
the-
argument.
We get free
Fuck
chili
you.
dogs.
Fuck
We
you.
get free chili dogs. You know why? 'Cause we steal that shit. Right? We kill them all. Genocide. And we steal that shit.
Counter
okay?
argument. Jedi has a fucking code, all right? If I am with other Jedi, I don't have to worry about like taking a nap because I'm not gonna get fucking stabbed in the back by another fucking person, all right?
If you don't think
Sith, all right? Sith on the other fucking hand. You know what they do? There's literally a rule that says you have to like kill your fucking ruler to become like the best person overall, right? There's that rule in the Sith where you have to like kill other
where's
people.
that rule? Give me one scenario. In the
You
whole
want me to
series
search
where
it
that
up?
happened.
You literally want me
Don't
to search
search
it
it up. Don't hey, don't search it up. Or else you'll find everything. That's not fair.
Literally, the only way that a Sith can make it up is by killing their fucking leader, like Darth Sidious and Darth Plagueis and Darth Maul. Literally, like the only way that they can go up the ranks is by killing each other. Okay?
And you tell me that's not dope?
Yeah. You go, well, I mean, like if I'm on the top, like I get zero fucking breaks because my fucking young Sith Padawan, I don't know what the fuck they're called on the dark side, but he's gonna be looking at me, licking his lips like, can't wait till you fall
Are you
asleep,
gonna tell me
master.
that the Sith who started with little to nothing in the shadows, the underdogs,
When has the
aren't
Sith ever been the
resourceful and
underdogs?
don't know how to communicate? First of all, they communicate way better, and they caught the Jedi on their fucking heels countless times, okay? And the Jedi will be like, oh, we got the Sith this time. And the Sith will be like, nah, bitch, we knew this was coming from a mile away. The Sith had a mole, and the mole was the leader, their leader, okay? I just remember that. Like, they were that fucking resourceful.
Remember this. Darth Vader was a Sith, and he killed fucking Palpatine. Why? Because he was
Protect
a good
his
person.
son.
Because he
you know?
was a good person.
Family, because we're family, okay? We're family.
Well, then, if you're family, why did Darth Vader kill Palpatine?
It's not family.
But you just said the Sith was family.
No, I said no, because he killed him to protect his son, his family.
You just said why are the Sith good? Because we're family. That means that Palpatine's his grandfather, and Darth Vader just killed his grandfather. Papa, no.
Point is, the Sith are stronger. They're smarter. They look cooler, and they look dope as fuck. They have more money. They have more. They have more resources. They win basically over. They win, and in the end, they actually won. Okay, first of all,
But like, did they?
they have a lot bigger army. Okay, and they're much more nurturing to like they see potential. They nurture that bitch. So the Jedi crushing it. The Jedi are, what's it? The Jedi talk a lot of game, like, oh, slavery is bad, and then they literally will like see slavery and do nothing about it. Like they are hypocrites.
Just call that American capitalism, Connor. I mean, every big name brand has a fucking sweatshop in fucking Vietnam and Taiwan.
Hey, here's the thing. The Sith knows slavery is bad, and they know it, and they lean into that shit. Okay? They're not hypocrites.
Oh yeah. Well, why does Nike go? Oh yeah, we know about slavery. It's good, and we use it. No, they don't. They don't do that. They don't do that. I'm telling you,
they're not hypocrites. They don't have this big moral code and then defy it. Okay.
All right.
So with all that, okay, so that's the end of my argument because I feel like there's nothing more I can say.
I mean, if we're listing off points, Jedi are actually good fucking people. You don't have to worry about getting your fucking throat slit when you're fucking sleeping. You know.
Okay, surely you've never seen Anakin with a bunch of children.
Well, yeah, that's because he was choosing to become a Sith.
Hey, but what was he? A Jedi.
Jedi are good people. Oh yeah, tell that to all the fucking younglings that got slain in the fucking back. You're talking. You said my Fire Nation genocide was bad. Talk about Sith genocide, huh? You literally just committed genocide to the Jedi.
What's that girl's name in the new Star Wars movies?
Rey.
Rey, yeah. You see her and she's wielding the Youngling Slayer 3000. Like.
Wait. Oh yeah, she uses Anakin's lightsaber. Forgot about that. Oh. We don't talk about that though.
Yeah, we do.
That's Luke's father's blade. That's not the genocide blade.
I believe that I've made enough of an impact in this conversation. Okay. Kekoa, is there any more points you'd like to make?
Genocide. Sith commit genocide. Who else commits genocide? Who else commits genocide? Hitler. All right. Points done. You can choose for whoever you want. All I'm saying, if you side with the Sith, you're practically a Nazi. I mean, all I'm saying is, choose your point now. Forget the fact that I said genocide was good before, okay? And completely ignore the fact that I said genocide was good before.
You're basically a Nazi, oh fuck. Okay, Abby. So not off of moral compasses, between the two, which one do you think is better based on our argument?
Nazi.
One, I should state that I don't watch Star Wars. I only know of Jedi. I don't know what the fuck this are.
Sith are the bad guys.
Sith are basically enemies.
Yeah.
They're the enemy.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know, like Darth Vader? He's a Sith.
Yeah.
So which one do you think is better? Based on our arguments, which one do you think is better?
You're both tied for me. That's why I'm thinking do I want to make this stupid and funny, or do I want to be logical?
No, here's the thing. It's not based off of moral code. You're not being oh well, the Sith. Let's say if for example, you're gonna be oh, the Sith have all its advantages, but they're the bad guys. So I'm gonna go with the good guys. No. We're going off of...
Yeah, just going off a complete moral compass. Yeah, ignore the fact that Sith are Nazis, right? Yeah, ignore the fact that they committed genocide, right? You can just completely ignore that fact. Completely ignore that fact. Just don't mind the fact at all.
5 minutes ago, genocide was your driving force for your argument.
Yeah, but now it's the driving force for my counter argument. Huh?
Okay. Based on our argument and the logic and the
genocide
evidence that we bring to the table, which one do you think is better? Who proposed a better argument supporting their side?
Connor did it.
Literally,
What?
that should not even be a question.
The
That was way better.
fuck? You just sided with Hitler supporters. Yeah. Oh, confirmed. Babe, are you gonna side with that? Are you gonna side with that?
Cool. I'm literally German. Dude. I'm actually a Nazi, but I'm
Fuck
German.
you. I'm German too.
They're both Nazis.
Oh,
Oh, fuck. Oh god.
okay. I guess we're all Nazis on the inside.
Okay, good call. For our next topic, do you want to be mountain or ocean?
You can choose first, and then if
No, I chose last time. I chose Sith last time.
I'll go with ocean.
Okay, I'll be mountain. Okay, so I'll start my argument. I like we're going into this like zero research.
Who needs research for these kinds of things?
Okay, so here's why I believe here's why mountain is better than
Mountain?
ocean, okay?
Just a single
Mountain.
one?
A single
Just
mountain.
one mountain.
Yeah, here's why mountains. If you would take all the mountains in the world, right? Here's why it's better than the ocean. Okay, we can't live on the ocean forever. Okay, do you want to know why? There isn't enough things. Like we can't grow shit. Okay, we can't grow shit in the ocean. Like what we have like a raft. Okay, and where do you need to make that raft?
Counter argument.
Wood.
Counter
Where do you
argument.
get wood from the mountain.
Counter argument.
Okay?
Seaweed. Fuck you. Seaweed.
Okay, and it's like on a mountain, right? You can have different kind of climates, right? You have snow, so you have snow. You can have what, deserts, or you can some
On a mountain?
not a mountain, but well, in hills, you know. If you talk about mountains, not hills, whatever. So mountains, you have snow, you can have, and then you also have this like regular green and stuff like that, right? So you have mainly two different kinds of environments. On the ocean, you are bare fuck stuck with just ocean, okay? You're stuck with one environment, and that environment is constantly trying to drown your ass, okay? And in the mountain, right, you have animals. Let's say you have boars, you have deer, you have critters, insects, all these things, not only for aesthetics and beauty, you also have things to eat and survive off of. You can raise cattle, you can build houses on there. You can adventure, go on hikes, go on walks. You can build civilizations on the mountain, okay? A mountain can provide you shelter. Let's see, like, you know how like you'll have cultures who actually bury themselves and make their civilization in the middle of a mountain or surrounded by mountains because they're safe in there. Okay.
Can you name one besides Machu Picchu?
Aztecs, bitch.
Were they in mountains? They were just in Mexico.
They're also mountains. Okay, wait.
They're also mountains. Oh, maybe so.
There's gotta be some bitches in mountains. No, what's that place that everyone likes to visit? It's like a very like, it's some place in the Himalayas.
Machu Picchu. That's the place in Peru.
Maybe? Yeah.
That's the
But
old ruins in the mountains. That's
Yeah.
Machu Picchu. Yeah.
Yeah, so there's people who build their civilizations in the mountains because it's safer, right? You have a tactical advantage, okay, in the mountains. You have safety from like other kind of tribes who are trying to attack you because you can see them coming from a distance. Like I said, you have tactical advantage. And on top of that, like if you're like, it's just better than fucking ocean, okay? And also for the mountain, you can still see the ocean. You can still admire it from afar, okay? And it doesn't exclude you from water. Ocean, you're stuck with seawater. You can't drink that bitch. In the mountain, you have rainwater, you have lakes, you have ponds, you have things you can drink out of fresh water that you can have. You in the ocean, where are you gonna get water from? The rain? Yeah, sure. Okay, so you have to just be completely desolate on whether it rains. Okay, cool. Okay, I'm guessing if you're on a raft in the middle of the ocean, you don't really have like a nice pocket-sized purified straw you can drink from the fucking ocean with. Okay, cool. Not everybody has that. Okay, so with all that in mind, you know, you have, like I said, let's just run it down. You can build civilizations. You have safety. You have safety from different invaders, attackers, tactical advantage. You have aesthetics. It's pleasing. It's beautiful. You can raise cattle. You can grow a family. And you can adventure, okay? You can adventure, and you're not being attacked by fucking tsunamis. If there's a storm, you're high up in the mountains. You're safe from the storm. Okay. If
Hey,
you're in the water, what
counter argument. Avalanches and mudslides.
Okay, cool. Two things. Okay, you have tsunamis, just regular waves. You have sharks. You have whales just about to eat your
You
shit.
have bears.
by
You have
accident.
mountain lions. You have tigers. What's your point? Everything
Okay,
is predators.
Okay, but no, we can make weapons. Okay, we can make spears. We can get iron.
I
We
can wiggle
get
my dick at the
materials.
ocean. What do you want from me?
If you're to smell the ocean, where are you gonna get your materials?
Who
from?
says I have to be in the
Nowhere.
middle of the ocean? Can I be on a beach on the ocean?
No, you're in the ocean. You're trying to explain why the ocean, not.
Am
the
I
beach.
in the sea or in the ocean?
The ocean.
The oceans have beaches.
I know, but you're explaining why the ocean's better, not the ocean and the beach.
What is the ocean connected to? The beaches.
The ocean.
The beaches.
More ocean.
Beaches.
More ocean.
Okay. So what is it like? The mountains connected to the beach, and the mountains to the land to the beach.
But
to
they're
the
not
ocean.
they're
So
not
what?
directly connected to beaches.
I mean, it depends on what mountain.
Tell me there's a
Some mountains have
mountain.
like a rock face directly into water.
Okay. Wow. They're connected. But the ocean's connected to the cliffside on that one. The mountain connects to a cliff that connects to a beach. Not
Basically, I'm arguing. So here's the thing: I'm arguing just a mountain because there's so much there. Okay, Koa is trying to pick more from his plate. He's trying to not just use ocean. He knows he can't win. with
Well, yeah,
ocean.
okay.
He's trying to use
Straight
sea.
up, if you're
He's trying to use
talking,
the
you
thing.
have to have
So
land if you're a
obviously-
human.
Obviously.
If you have to have land if you're a human. It's a given that you have
so
to
the
at
ocean
least have
is-
beach.
Okay, so obviously ocean's not that great. Okay, cool. That's the end of my argument.
Okay. Trash Island. No mountains on Trash Island, is there? Perfectly fine island. There's like resorts and everything on top of it. You know?
Trash Island.
Yeah. There's a
Well, just a
giant.
little bit of radioactiveness. There.
No,
Cool.
no. Okay, so there's actually a thing where people built a whole ass island on top of like the top of the water. If you're talking about in the middle of the ocean, that's not connected to anything, is it? You can live on top of that island. There's resorts and everything. Right? Hey, and there is environments in the ocean, all right? You got reefs, you got deep ocean, you got the fucking deep, dark, scary ass shit, all right? You got animals
Deep
like
Ocean. He's
like-
like naming two things are the same.
you got animals like fish, and like fish, and like more fish. Like, come on. What more do you want? You got sharks, huh?
Fish.
You guys
Pretty
like
cool.
sharks? Sharks are pretty cool. Sharks are pretty cool animals, right? Who doesn't like going to the beach and enjoying a day in the ocean, right? Who likes having fun in the ocean? You know, it is statistically
What
proven.
about camping?
It is statistically proven that people are happier when living next to bodies of water, i.e. the ocean, right? People are statistically proven to be happier when having a view of the ocean, right? So it obviously means that people enjoy being by the water. Yes, you have a question?
I live near the water, but living by the water means I have to really work hard to get money, which doesn't make me happy.
Well, you're a special
How do you
case.
explain that?
You're a special
Statistically
case.
proven.
It's-
People
it's-
who live near the ocean pay way more for everything.
Yeah,
Fucking
it's just
sometimes.
statistically proven. When you're richer, you're happier.
Yeah, but you're not rich.
If you live by the
Kekoa.
ocean, guess what? That means that you're probably richer than a lot of people. Congratulations,
Kekoa.
you're probably rich.
Kekoa, are you richer than most people?
Nope.
Do you live by the ocean?
Hey, but I'm happier than most people. All I'm saying is it's a statistical fact that people that see bodies of water are statistically happier. Okay? That's all I'm saying, right? That means that we are directly connected to water. Ocean, where did we evolve from, huh? Would we be here if it was not for the ocean? Was it our
No,
ocean
we'd
is
be
practically
here. Yeah, we would.
considered our mother.
You know, the Garden of Eden was in the ocean.
Our mama. Our mama.
Christian, man.
No, fuck you. That doesn't make sense. Amoeba to lizards to going on land makes more sense, okay? You guys like whales? Huh? Do you guys like whales? I think whales are super cool. Do you guys like dolphins? Huh? Dolphins are awesome.
I actually do like dolphins or
Yeah,
dope.
dolphins are really cute. You know? You ever go underwater and you're like, ee, 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 ee. Can you hear that in the mountains? I don't think so.
Sure you can. From birds, maybe.
People, whole tribes live on stilted houses in the middle of, not in the middle of the ocean, but in the ocean, and survive off of fish. All right, you telling me that you can't survive in the ocean? The ocean has salt. Can you get salt in the mountains? No, you can't get salt in the mountains. Salt is part of our very being, literally.
Sorry, I'm listening. This is a cockroach climbing up my leg, and I beat the fuck out of it.
Oh, don't worry, don't worry. I was just talking about how salt is literally our lifeline. We wouldn't be able to survive without salt.
Kekoa, that's just you. You're a soy boy, okay? You're salty.
No, you're a soy boy. I am a salty boy. You're a soy boy, bitch. But yeah, hey, salt. Without salt, meat would be bland, huh? Food wouldn't taste as good. And where does all that salt come from? The ocean.
Kekoa's veins.
Yep. Every year I fly out to the Dead Sea and just let it bleed out so that the
Okay,
dead.
cool. Well, let me ask you this, Kekoa. During a storm, what goes on for you? You're
I
near
don't
the
know.
ocean.
Build a
tsunamis,
sandcastle.
you're fucked.
Well, if a storm happens in the mountains, what happens? Landslides,
Nothing.
avalanches.
Cool.
Okay, well, how are you gonna protect yourself from that?
What if there's a cave on the mountain you can hide on?
Yeah, there's caves, bitch.
Okay, now you're locked in that cave for God knows how long. If anybody's gonna come and fucking save you from the mudslide or the fucking landslide, how are you gonna dig yourself out of there?
You start digging. Dig in, bro.
Oh, well, okay, what if rocks fall under your cave, huh?
Okay, but babe, how about you? In the ocean.
Wait,
there's,
wait. Hey, you have to be neutral, Abby. You can't argue.
I'm not arguing. I'm asking questions.
I know, but no. You can't. You're just the judge. Unfortunately, this is the life you live. Okay. Here's the thing, Nicole. Look, yeah, sure. If you put me in my most drastic area, which is a mudslide, okay.
You're
for
putting
you,
me
it
in my
would be-
most drastic area, which is in the middle of butt-fuck nowhere, the ocean.
Yeah, your most drastic would be tsunamis, heavy storms.
Are you telling me that
thunder,
only you
lightning.
can live on the peak of the mountain? Only the peak of the mountain, right? If I can only go into the middle of the ocean, you can only live on the peak of the mountain. No, oceans have ranges, mountains have ranges, you know?
Here's the thing: if from the mountain, I can see when a storm is coming, and we can start preparing. For you, when you're on the ocean, you see a storm coming.
Can you see when an avalanche is
"All right,
coming?
bitches.
Fuck no.
All right, bitch, we gotta start to brace. All right, boys, hold on to that mask. We got a fucking storm coming.
Oh
That's all
yeah,
you can
baby.
do.
I ain't no bitch. I ride towards those waves. I see
Here's
a
the
wave
thing,
coming.
if you're on the beach,
Forward, man,
tsunami's coming, what do you
forward.
do?
I
If
run
you're on the
towards
beach,
it.
the tsunami's coming. You can't do anything.
I run towards it. I ain't no bitch. I'm gonna take that fucking tsunami head on with a fucking surfboard. That's right. Guess what? If
Okay,
if I see an avalanche coming from the ocean,
My
I
argument is done.
can just sit down. Oh, look at that avalanche coming down the mountain. Sure hope nobody's stuck in a cave for months on end with nothing to eat. Mmm.
Okay, I'm done with my side of the argument. I'm 99% sure who I know the winner is.
Fuck you. You made me sit out in the middle of the ocean, not even use beaches, bitch.
While we're arguing, like,
Well, the idea was like
mountains.
mountains versus oceans. Like, would you rather go hiking or rather a day at the beach?
That's different than that's different than hiking, beach, ocean, mountain.
Oh, my bad. I didn't know that. Okay. Okay. You know what? Fuck you guys. Fuck you guys. Babe, go.
My winner for two reasons. One, because they had really good arguments, and two, honestly, if I was arguing this and I had to do ocean, I'd honestly say all the cons and pros. So Connor wins.
Yes, I'm the champion.
Like, there's too many
bullshit.
things about the ocean. Okay, but if you're
Okay. Well, here's the problem. We live on land. It's literally impossible to live on the ocean. That was like the whole point.
Exactly, that's
Yeah.
why it was like you're trying.
It was a rigged question. I thought we were gonna do like, oh, we're gonna have like, to have fun in the mountains. Not, oh, I'm gonna survive in the mountains like a goddamn mountain man. I didn't expect that. Holy shit.
No, that was just you didn't have to use that argument. That's just the one I used to push my problem.
Well, I said,
my end.
let's have fun at the beach, and then you said, no, ocean only. I was like, what the fuck?
Can't use my land.
Yeah, exactly. That was fucking bullshit. Like, what am I supposed to say if I can only use ocean?
You
I know,
have to
that's why I
use
would never think-
persuasion, babe. You have to be like, the ocean is so amazingly vast there's so many different creatures and so many things that have been
I said that
been discovered.
fish and sharks and whales and dolphins.
Well, honestly, if you would have mentioned that like over like 60% of the ocean hasn't even been discovered yet, there's so much we don't know. That probably would have pushed your argument way more.
Why does that matter?
Because like that means there's mystery to it. Like with land, we already
There's
know,
like 90%. There's like
use
90% of the ocean
persuasion.
hasn't been discovered.
That's even better. There's so much like
She doesn't
mystery to
like
it.
deep ocean water. That terrified the shit out of her. You know, there's squids called vampire squids that look like they can suck the fucking
well,
blood
if
out
you
of
say
you.
that, then that's gonna scare me. But if you say cool things like there's lots of cool stuff in the ocean, you can take submarines down and see all this cool stuff without getting hurt. There's like these big,
Abby,
like I'm
we
just
watched
saying.
the Meg. We watched the Meg. We know exactly what happens when we go too deep into the ocean.
Yeah,
Pull out
exactly.
fucking historic sharks.
That's
Humans just have an indistinct, like, natural fear of deep water.
It goes just like, pity.
Yeah, my gummy bear vitamin water rockstar mix that's keeping me alive right now.
Okay, next topic. We're doing super strength versus super speed. Kekoa, do you want to pick yours?
Yeah, I thought we already did this. Super speed.
Super speed. Okay, so I'll be super strength, and I started the argument. Yeah, I
started
did.
that,
Okay,
sorry.
so Kekoa, it's your turn. You argue super speed, I argue super strength.
Super speed? I mean, think of the Flash. The Flash can run so fast he can literally go back in time. Like, honestly, super speed is just so much better. If you look at any super speedster versus any super strength person, they always slap the fucking floor with them, all right? Like, okay, because like, yeah, even Superman. Can Superman stop Flash from going back in time? No, he cannot.
Dude, like Superman's like literally almost faster. Like, well, at least in DC movies, he's like almost the same speed as Flash.
Well, he's almost the same speed as Flash before Flash uses the Speed Force to go back in time. That's what I'm saying.
That is true. Okay,
Yeah,
that is true.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Flash is literally that much faster than even Superman that he can go back in time, right? I just think that if you're like, okay, and also the daily practical uses of super speed versus super strength, easy. Like, okay, you want to go somewhere, right? And it's like far. Gas is expensive. What can you do? Bang, super speed, bang. You're down to the store, bang, super speed, you're back. Easy win. Super strength, you have to watch out what you do. You're trying to open a fucking door, you squeeze a little too hard, there goes your fucking doorknob, right? Right, there goes your doorknob. There ain't no way that you're gonna live a normal life with super strength. Sure, you can get some jobs as a super strength, or maybe as a construction worker or something like that. But you can also get a job as a super speedster. Do like an Uber Eats or something like that. You can get every job done in like 5 minutes. Easy. You don't have to work for the rest of your fucking life, you know? You want to steal something from the bank? You're faster than the fucking every single camera out there. You can just fucking rip out every single camera, steal from the bank. Yeah, who wants to be a superhero? Supervillain's way fucking easier. And you can steal money from fucking everybody as a super speedster. You can just pickpocket wallets. What can you do with super strength, huh? Break somebody's back?
Okay.
Okay, that's like my main point of my argument. I think the utility of super speed is a lot better than the utility of super strength.
Okay. So if we were to do super strength, so here's why I find super strength better than super speed, okay? So we can all agree that the Hulk, his superpower is basically boiled down to super strength, okay? We can
Angry Man
agree
strong.
to that, right?
Mm-hmm.
Angry Man strong. We can agree to that, right?
Yeah.
Here's the thing. He's not just strong. There's a lot of things about him that bring from super strength, right? Like this man is like he can take high caliber bullets to the chest because his skin is so strong. His strength of the skin is just like it can take bullets and be impenetrable.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that dude can literally stop a storm with a thunderclap. All right.
Okay.
Like he can. Okay. And like, yeah, sure. Like, he may not be fast. Okay, he can't really move his legs all that quick, but that bitch can leap. All right.
What happens to the ground when you jump that hard, though?
Who gives a fuck about the ground? I'm not a mountain man anymore. I don't give a fuck. Here's the thing. But also, like with super speed, like yeah, like yes, like it's only good for you, right? If let's say you were trying to save people at super speed, you try to take somebody, you can break that fucker's neck so easily with just accidentally by pulling him too hard at like a high speed and giving him whiplash and killing him. Okay? With super strength, I can literally grab somebody,
Squish them right with your hands.
hold them nicely like a hug, and then just leap away and catch them, and I take all the force.
Yeah, but what happens when
Okay.
you jump? You tighten up, you clench up, right? You clench up a little bit, you break their fucking necks. When you jump, you're safe now, folks.
Nope. I mean, look at the Hulk, man. He's able to take people, jump with them, and then just take them all from all the way around. You see, Quicksilver? I think that's his name that's his name, right? And yeah, okay.
Marvel?
Yeah, and not Marvel. It was X-Force, not X-Force. Fuck
X-Men.
me, not Deadpool. X-Men.
Yeah.
X-Force. X-Men. Yeah, you see, he literally had to hold the person's neck because if he didn't, even when he did that, they had whiplash, they'd be fucking dizzy. If he didn't hold their neck would go flying back like that.
Okay, so you're saying that you can just hold the person's hand when you jump with super strength?
No, I'm saying you have to hold the person together like this, either hold them underneath the arm, hold them like this, like a football.
So you're saying you also have to hold them carefully so that you don't break them.
Not that carefully. You just hold them like this, and you're cool. Woohoo! You go, boys.
Yeah, there goes their fucking back. He jumped.
Here's the thing, right? Super speed literally gives you one thing: speed. That's it. Okay. Super strength gives you a lot more. That you have strength. Okay, you're impenetrable by fucking bullets. Okay, and you'll see the Hulk. He almost has what's that called? Telepathic resistance. Because I guess something about his skull
is so thick.
Yeah, his skull. It's so strong, man. Okay,
I drink my milk every day. No mind readers getting in here.
He's just so freaking strong, man. Here's the thing: people who are super strength are generally like Hulk. He's on the mastery level of combat. Okay, because that's his bread and butter is combat. So along with super speed give you one thing, speed. Okay, you get a lot more things with super strength. You're not just boiled down to just one item. Okay, and it's not like I said with super strength. You still go fast by just kind of leaping or using the strength in your legs to propel yourself forward. You may not be as fast as somebody whose one thing is super speed, but you're pretty fucking quick still. You're pretty fucking quick. And you can do a lot more. If there's a building coming apart, what is the super speed guy going to do? It's quickly try to pull everybody out of the building before it falls? No.
Yeah.
That's there's too many dangers to that, okay? Super strength, can literally just be the main post in the building and then just hold the building up like this and allow everybody to get out safely. That's all. You can literally do that.
So you're going to hold that shit for half an hour while somebody's in the fucking elevator?
You see Superman, how did he save people in the middle of the ocean? He held that bitch until everybody got off and into the plane safely, okay? He held that bitch. And he withstood fire, okay? Hulk can withstand fire. He's just that impenetrable. He's just that strong, okay? And with super speed is that you can hurt yourself extremely easily. You take a wrong corner or you hit something going that fast, you break every bone in your body. You fall into a building with super strength, you're cool. Do you want to know why? Because you're fucking strong, man.
Yeah, but also with super speed also comes super reaction time as well.
I mean, yeah, even with super reaction time, you're still just human. You'll still make mistakes. People will still hit you. You still fall. You still trip easily.
That's true. I mean, same with super strength. You can still trip.
Yeah, but I know, but I won't break bones. I'm going 200 miles an hour. You'll see Flash, when he literally fell into things, he breaks bones in his body.
Yeah, but then he heals super fast as well.
I know, but here's the thing. In combat, I wouldn't even have to heal. I can just keep fucking going.
Excuse me.
I won't be weakened at all. I won't need time to recuperate because all I can do is be fucking fast.
All right, well, tell me this. What can you do in everyday life?
What I can do in everyday life? Okay, you're going to have so many groceries, okay, from the car. All right, step one. Step two, I can just fucking leap to the store if I want to.
Okay. So you're telling me your super speed point or super strength point is how fast you can go.
I mean, it's more about distance, but yeah. That's one of my things. Yeah, see, super speed, you're limited to speed. With mine, I'm not limited to just speed or just strength. I could be a police officer and be the bodyguard taking all the shots because I don't get hurt. I could be in the military. I could be a forced weapon.
You found the two jobs that you could do. Congratulations.
Hey, there's more jobs than that. Okay, I could work at a steel mill because I can carry lots and lots of iron all at the same time. I could be and like you. Oh my god, I was like hot molten magma in the back of my.
Me too.
Oh, there it
Oh,
is.
I wish I could fart
Oh,
and burp. I'm sitting here like,
What?
oh, holy shit.
That was a good one.
Here's the thing. But my main point in my argument is that strength does not limit me to just strength. I am diversified in like what abilities I can have and what that like allows me to do. With speed, you are limited to speed. And that makes you able to hurt yourself very easily if you make a small little mistake.
okay.
If you
Counter
slam
argument to
into
that
a
though.
wall,
Counter argument to that though. I can turn off my super speed. Can you turn off your super strength? No.
it's not really turning it off. You're just slowing yourself down. It's the same thing as me. It's just holding back my strength.
Exactly, and you can still make a little mistake just the opposite way. You squeeze too tight, you kill somebody. You squeeze too tight,
I know,
you
same
break
thing
something.
for you.
Exactly,
You don't
that's what I'm
hold the
saying.
person's heavy carrying away. You snap their neck.
You say if I make a little mistake when I'm going super fast, it's detrimental. When you make a mistake going super strength,
talking
it's also
more-
detrimental.
Yeah, of course. To other people, like to other people, we can hurt them. 'cause
Yeah,
we're
you're a
too
danger
powerful.
to everybody around you.
You are too. That's the thing.
But you're more of
You
a
are
danger.
too, but here's
You have
the
to
thing.
hold yourself back constantly. You have
On
to
top-
constantly be thinking, don't break this door. Don't break this
See, on
person. When I
top
shake
of-
this guy's hand, don't break every bone in his body.
See, on top of us, well, here's the thing: both of us would be a danger to other people because we can easily kill other people quite easily. Here's the thing: you're a danger to yourself. I am not a danger to myself. So that's my biggest point.
Question. You're horny and you want to fuck hard. What happens to your girlfriend?
Okay, you have to hold back the strength. For you, what? You're horny and you want a jackhammer? Well, you like fucking set her vagina on fire.
Yeah, well, what I'm saying is, if you want to go hard, you're gonna kill her.
Yeah, and you want to go hard with her? You gotta like kill her too.
Okay, what about sports? You have to hold back the entire time.
Yeah, you do too.
Yeah, I know. That's not the point.
The thing is, like, your argument to me is my same argument to you. You're saying like, oh, you have to hold back. Okay, so do you.
Well,
So
what I'm saying
You
is,
both have to hold back.
it's a detriment to like everyday life because I don't have to hold back my super speed when I'm walking normally. You have to hold back your super strength when doing anything strength related. You don't want to break a cabinet door. You don't want to break your normal door. You don't want to break your
Here's the
fucking
thing.
car.
Here's what you're forgetting. You're thinking that like I'm always at my 100% constantly when I'm walking around. That's not true. Like, it's not like when you're walking around, you're constantly you're like super like speed, like you're going as fast as you fucking can at all times. You're like walking in slow motion like this. Like, no.
Have you ever
Like,
seen
it's
any
kind of like an
movie
ability
where
that you
somebody
can
gets
pull on.
super strength? They always break something when they get their super strength.
Yeah, because when they first do it. Yeah, when they first did it.
And then they
you'll
learn
see,
to
like, the
control it.
Flash,
What
when they
happens
first-
if you're tired? What happens if you're tired and you wake up? You try to turn off your alarm. You fucking break it because it's hard to control your body when you're tired.
Same thing as speed. You can.
I
break
can't.
something at
I can't make
speed.
my. I'm so tired that I just immediately go into super speed. You know, like no, it doesn't
Yeah.
work like that.
Just imagine this: you go to give Abby a kiss in the morning, and you go too fast, you fucking headbutt her ass, you break her skull.
Okay, you go to give Jade a kiss, you push a little too hard, and you break her teeth.
What? I'm gonna go like
Your tongue's a muscle. You French kiss somebody, you break their jaw.
First of all, if I can lift her up with my tongue, that'd be fucking amazing.
That would be
All right?
amazing. I'm not denying that. That would be pretty cool.
But here's the thing: is that when it boils down to it, you are a danger to other people and yourself. Okay. I'm a danger. Yeah, I can be a danger to other people. We both have to hold back. That's something we both have to do.
You're a
but I'm not a
constant
danger to myself.
You're a constant
I'm not.
danger. Yeah, because you constantly
not.
have super strength. I have
Okay,
to
look
turn
at
on
Hulk,
my super
right?
speed.
Look, no one like in Endgame, right? When Hulk combined, kind of by like his Hulk and his human form together, he's eating, he's holding a cup of tea, he's not breaking stuff, he's taking pictures on a kid's phone. Is he breaking it? No, because
Yeah.
he can control it. He knows
Yes.
exactly how to do that.
You have to constantly maintain like brain power to don't break things, right? I mean, of course, at certain
Here's the
points
thing.
it's gonna turn subconscious, but like literally,
Exactly.
Yeah, but literally every waking second, like you could just like you get a muscle twitch and you like squeeze a little hard or anything, and it's just instant over. Anything like that can happen, and it's instant over. I'm not gonna muscle
It's
twitch
the
and
same thing
immediately
for you.
pull. I have to consciously think I gotta go fast, right? Just like Sonic, gotta go fast, you know?
So now you're
Okay.
Sonic.
As judge, I'm gonna end this because this will go on forever.
It will go on forever.
I'm literally playing 21 while you guys are doing this.
I got her into
Okay, Abby,
blackjack.
who do you think won?
Okay. Both had very interesting pros and cons. Both have problems medically. One seems a little bit more self-involved. One seems more for the world. One seems kind of smart, and so does the other one. But then they both also sound stupid. But I think I'm gonna go with Kekoa.
Yeah, let's go, Poggers! Woo! He's my little pog
I'm
champ.
that.
Self-involved, and personally, I think that Super Speed will do much more than Super Speed. I'm sorry, I think will do nothing.
Super speed is
Strongly
the best
disagree,
utility.
but okay.
Best utility.
I have to respect her. I have to respect her judgment. Okay.
I do
Unless
give
I
you
don't want to.
so for working really hard to fight for your
Like, Kekoa's whole argument was that, oh, you can kill somebody, and then there's me. It's like, okay, cool. Well, on top of strength, I have all these other abilities.
Well, like
But okay,
they're all
that's
like mediocre though, you know. At the
No,
end
it
of it.
not be.
Well, okay.
Bulletproof is mediocre.
I mean, compared to like how fast you can go, it's mediocre compared to how fast like somebody with super speed can go. What I'm saying, that's what I'm saying. Like somebody,
That's like the one thing.
yeah, but like I mean other things. Okay, whatever. We're going on to the
What's
next
next?
topic. PS5 versus
What's
Xbox.
Okay, so I'm PS5 because I know more about PlayStation and
I'm
you know more about Xbox.
Yep.
Okay, so you started, right?
Yep. I started.
Yeah, okay, so I'll start. Okay. So here's PlayStation. Okay, here's why PlayStation is better, all right? So starting off from just the beginning, right? Yeah, Abby, you may not know this, but for the longest time, PlayStation never actually had to pay for online memberships. You could play with your friends online for free. That wasn't included. That only happened when you came on, I believe it was later into the PS4. It's either start of the PS4 or like a year after the PS4 came out. That's when they started it, right? Xbox was requiring Xbox Live to pay for online memberships years before then. That's
True,
one pro
but
that
also,
PlayStation had.
also, Xbox had live service before PlayStation, and it was free before, and then it ended up being paid. So it was just like the timeline sort of shifted.
I guess, but for the main thing, people want to play with their friends. That's like the biggest thing. PlayStation was free, Xbox wasn't. That was the biggest thing when it's like early. Can you agree to that? Can you agree that playing with friends was like the biggest
okay.
thing?
Well, like here's the thing. Xbox started in like the 2000s. PlayStation started in like 2006 is what I'm saying. Xbox started paying in like 2005. PlayStation started paying in like 2011 is what I'm saying. It's just shifted over. Xbox started earlier, paid earlier. PlayStation started later, started paying later is what I'm saying.
Well, because they knew to give better to their people. They knew how to give more. And here's the thing, right?
Connor.
If you were...
Their people are Japanese. Sony's a Japanese company. What do you think Sony is?
Okay, here's the thing, right? So on top of PlayStation not charging so much for online memberships later than Xbox did, which was a big thing for everybody, because playing with your friends is like arguably one of the most fun things you can do online with consoles and stuff like that. Is that shit? I had my idea and stuff like that. Wait, give me a second to regain my thought.
Take your time, man. Take your time.
Give me a second. Fuck. Okay, but I'll probably come back to that one point.
No worries.
But oh no, I remembered it. Okay, so if you were to have like state of play for PlayStation, right? What's it called for Xbox? Is state of play? What do they have it for Xbox? What is it called?
The Game Pass?
Yeah. No, it's like when they like kind of give you like a showcase of all the new games coming out in the next year or so. Okay, I'll just call it a showcase, whatever.
Yeah, I think it's called the Xbox Showcase.
So when Xbox has a showcase and
it's just called
PlayStation
the
has a
showcase.
showcase, if you listen to it, PlayStation treats their people like it just sounds more respectful in their like videos. Like Xbox talks to their people like they're fucking children and they know nothing. PlayStation treats them like like adults, people that know something, and people that are like actually paying good money for their product. Xbox is talking to them like, oh, whatever, who the fuck cares about you? This is what we're doing. And
First of all, it's because 10-year-olds are mostly on Xbox. Okay, no, just kidding. Continue.
But here's the thing, yeah, they talk to you like you're a fucking child, and it is very disrespectful as an adult to be like being talked to as a multi-billion-dollar company. That's not very nice, first of all. PlayStation treats you with a lot more respect than that, okay? Another thing is that if you look at PlayStation games, especially the PS5 has been wiping the floor with Xbox, especially the newest console. Okay, they have a lot better games. They have a lot more. Okay, Cole, you can know that they have a lot more exclusives. A lot more
They
better
do have
exclusives
they
than
do have a
Xbox
lot
do.
more exclusives, but in terms of sales, they're about the same. Ow, bit my tongue.
Yeah, and sales about about saying that PlayStation still wins. That's the point. PlayStation beats them in sales. PlayStation treats their
But I
people with
just
more
said they're about
respect.
the same.
PlayStation has a lot more exclusives. Exclusives are, do you know what exclusives are?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. And their exclusives are a lot better. Literally, Xbox One exclusive that they hang on to is Halo, and Halo has not been good since like Halo 3.
Reach.
Halo
Halo 5 was
Like
pretty
Halo
good.
Infinite was decent. I will say Halo Infinite was kind of fun, but Halo 3, like even like Halo players will say, like that's the best one, and it hasn't been nearly as good since then. PlayStation seems to keep pushing the boundaries with everything. Like you'll have Uncharted series, a fantastic series. Okay, now Nicole,
God
you
damn
talk
it!
way
No,
too much.
why'd you have to say Uncharted? Fuck you. That's literally the only game she like ever played. Fuck you.
Yeah, here's the
Be
here's the
impartial,
thing.
babe. Be impartial.
Here's the thing. The
God.
Uncharted games are fantastic. Okay, the storyline is amazing. The plot, you fall in love with the characters, and they keep making more games, and it is better
Impartial.
every
You gotta.
time.
That. Fuck you. I can say that about like any other game. Fuck you. Keep it impartial. Fuck you.
Plus, what do you mean? I honestly forgot she even played Uncharted. Uncharted is one of my favorite games, and you know that.
No, he just started talking about Uncharted because I said "fuck you." She likes Uncharted. Then he started going like Uncharted
No,
4, some of the best storytelling, best
I was
campaign.
talking about Uncharted, and then you interrupted me.
Okay, continue.
Okay, so that's just one of like their best games. They also have The Last of Us. This is also another fantastic, phenomenal game. Got Game of the Year. PlayStation seems to be getting a lot of Game of the Years. Like it was The Last of Us the Game of the Year. The Last of Us 2 was another one. Ghost of Tsushima was an amazing game. And what do you see K. Cole playing a lot of games? PlayStation. Do you see him playing a lot of Xbox games? Probably not.
Well,
You know
yeah.
why? PlayStation fucking rocks,
Well, no,
man.
it's not big. It's because you're like my only friend and you have a fucking PlayStation, bitch.
Yeah, see, what do you got a PS5? You know that Xbox Series S, Xbox Series
I'm not
S.
made of cash. If I could, I would.
Okay, and then you'll see, like the PlayStation. Like if you look at my PS5, right? Like the X, have you seen the Xbox Series X? It's a big black just box.
Yeah, I have.
That's
seen
not
that one.
aesthetically pleasing at all. It looks kind of stupid. Look at the PS5. That looks gorgeous.
You're
okay?
telling me
Like,
this
like
fucking
it has-
tower fan?
Like, okay, can you imagine? Can you say that? Like, are you really saying that the PS5 does not look way better than the Xbox Series X? It's just a black box versus the PS5 actually having like corners, angles, and you can actually take it apart really easily to clean it. And now they have plates, and you can customize your PS5 now.
That's
That is
cool.
something insane.
I'll give you that. That's
That
cool.
is never done before. Okay, on any console, that is so easy to take it apart. To make it super accessible to take in and out your SSD card, like a little expansion card. I put mine in my PlayStation in like 5 minutes. You slide out the plates, unscrew one screw, put it in, screw it back in, and then you put the plates back on. And they slide and click on. Super easy. Okay, Xbox does not make it that easy. Okay, PlayStation has a lot of games, and they are known for their single player games. They are known for it. That's what they fucking rock in. Okay. And when they bring like a single player game into multiplayer, like they did with Last of Us or Ghost of Tsushima, they crushed it. Okay, they like you can admit Ghost of Tsushima was fucking phenomenal when they brought multiplayer in.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
And no one was expecting it to be that good. So that's my argument for PlayStation. They have Game of the Years. They have much better looking console. They treat their people with respect. They have their consoles a lot easier to manage with cleaning, customizing, which is never done before on a console. You have controllers with haptic feedback and adaptive triggers. Xbox didn't do that. PlayStation did it. That's something completely new that they added. Xbox does not have that. That's a feature only PlayStation has. Okay? And it is fucking cool when you feel it. And that's basically my argument boiled down.
Okay, I'll give it that. I agree with the haptic feedback. I think haptic feedback is pretty cool. Adaptive triggers, on the other hand, still kind of useless. As of right now, they're just kind of useless. Like, nobody likes them. Like, when you have a gun and you're trying to shoot it, it's just like, why am I shooting so slow? Because this fucking stupid adaptive trigger.
Okay, when you play Returnal, it's fucking dope.
Okay, when you play
it's
with
so helpful.
that's like made for an adaptive trigger. That's what I'm saying. Like, if more games were made like that, it'd be a cool feature. But like, other than that, it kind of sucks. Like, do you keep your adaptive triggers on whenever you play games?
Only for games.
Like
the only
Returnal.
games I have it on for. Yeah, Returnal I do.
Yeah, but like other games, like Hell Let Loose or like shooting games.
The only game I keep it on for are games that actually like be more cool, like a bow. I keep it on for. What's that game? It's like that girl who's like in like a
Horizon Zero
world of
Dawn?
like. Yeah, Horizon. I keep it in that game because it feels so cool when you're pulling back the bow.
Okay, yeah, but like other games that you're trying to like be competitive and shoot in, you take it off
Not
because
not competitively, no.
yeah, because it's kind of useless.
Here's the thing: competitively, no. If I'm just going for
Aesthetically,
experience,
yes, they're pretty cool. Also, Xbox, the Series X. Connor was saying it was a black square, really easy to store. You know, you can put it in any entertainment center, just bang on the side. PlayStation is a fucking like 6-foot tower. It's so fucking hard to put anywhere. It's literally impossible to put anywhere. You can put like an Xbox inside of any little fucking storage case wherever the fuck you want it because it's nice, easy, and pretty compact compared to the PlayStation 5. Connor
I
was
mean, the
talking.
height difference isn't even that big. It's like this much height difference.
Yeah,
It's
like
like
it's
3 or
like
4
so
inches.
weirdly shaped and everything. It's hard to put places. If you try to lay it on its
But you can
side, it
also
does a
lay it
weird
down.
jiggle thing. Yeah, but it like weirdly jiggles. It's not like flat. It's like made
You're
to
right.
stand up.
It's
like made
not
to
like
stand up.
Miyake.
Who?
It's not like a Miyake. You're right.
Oh.
All right.
I
will give you
mean,
that, yeah.
Connor was talking about like competitive games and stuff like that, and being able to play with your friends. Xbox did it first. Xbox started it off. They were on the frontier. Halo was one of the very first multiplayer games that you could play with your friends. My dad literally has a story where he because he used to play video games before multiplayer was a thing. And he goes home and he sees his brother playing video games and he's talking into a microphone and he goes, Who the fuck are you talking to, right? Because it doesn't make sense. Like every other game before this was single player. And you know, he goes, "Oh, I'm talking to my friends on multiplayer." Mind blown. Like that was never possible before. And Xbox was the company that did that. Like how cool is that? I mean, literally hours and hours of gameplay into those Halo games.
I will say they started it, but literally all Xbox glory is in the past.
All right. Well, let's talk about this. Last of Us just got its third fucking reimagining. Can PlayStation make a new fucking game for goddamn what? Okay, I'm making a joke like that, but like
Last of Us Part 2 and Last of Us Multiplayer Part 2 coming out. Yeah, sure.
Okay, but like straight up, they literally are trying to resell Last of Us for like the third fucking time. Little annoying, but besides the point.
They are actually adding more stuff, and they're actually adding.
They are adding more stuff, but why not just make a new game? Why do you have to go back into The Last of Us?
Because it's been forever since that shit made. Because they're putting so much time into it, they want to give us something to like gnaw on while we're waiting for the next one.
The next what?
The next like Last of Us 2 multiplayer.
They said that they had to rebuild this from the ground up, which means that they've been working on it for a while. This isn't a thing like we're making this so you can nibble on. This is a game that they built from the ground up, which is the same fucking game from like 10 years ago. What are they doing? I will say like good stories and stuff like that, right?
Dude,
right.
Halo's like the same fucking game.
Well,
like, nothing has changed. The multiplayer really has not changed in forever.
the
except for
multiplayer.
graphics.
The reason why people didn't like the new multiplayers is because they were trying new things. They were updating it, making it different. That's why people didn't like Halo 4, which they
but they
fixed
did
in
in a
Halo
horrible
5.
way.
They fixed
Like
in Halo
what,
5.
Yeah, but they're doing like the worst way. Like, what is a customize? Like, the customizing your character sucks. The way you get XP in that game sucks.
That's not the developer's fault. It's the guys up top. Fuck them. All right, I'll agree with you on that. Fuck you guys. Fuck you guys up top. Fuck the CEOs. They're bitches. Okay, you want to talk about things that aren't consumer friendly? Talk about PlayStation not consumer friendly. PlayStation was the last fucking console to go cross platform. So like
I will say they don't do cross-platform.
Yeah, when you wanted to play multiplayer with your friends, Xbox and the PCs and Nintendo Switch all work together. They were like, oh, let's be friendly. Let's let's like have friends be able to play with friends no matter
Xbox
what
and
you have.
PC is a given because it's both Microsoft.
Yeah, they're both
company.
Microsoft, but they let you play with like other like not just Microsoft, like Apple, or if you use something else as a Windows, like not Windows, they let you play with every form of PC player. And also Nintendo Switch, you know. So if your friend had a Switch and you had an Xbox, you could play together. PlayStation didn't want to do this. Why? Because they wanted to sell more consoles. That was
I will say that okay, that is true. If you're looking at the past, that is true.
yeah.
But that reports my other argument that all Xbox glories in the past. If you're looking at the present, PlayStation
We
blows
we
it out
had
of
to
the water.
literally force PlayStation people had to literally force PlayStation to choose it. If it wasn't for Xbox making this, you wouldn't be able to have cross-platform, is all I'm saying. PlayStation would have said no in a heartbeat. Xbox literally paved that path. Xbox paved the path for multiplayer. We wouldn't be where we are now in multiplayer stuff if it wasn't for Xbox. That's what I'm trying to get my point across. Xbox is the wave maker. They're the ones that start these trends that people get on.
I mean, that's just in one area. Like one area, they're wave makers.
Yeah, I mean, it is a pretty big area. I mean, like, what are the
It's
most
just
popular
multiplayer.
games?
If there's a lot more.
What was one of the
single player
biggest
games
games? What was one of the biggest games? Everybody's heard of it. Fortnite. That's a multiplayer game. That's a battle royale multiplayer game. Has everybody's
it
heard
was
of
just a
Fortnite?
single player game.
What about Minecraft? One of the best-selling games of all time.
I will say, yeah, Minecraft is one of one of the biggest ones.
Who owns it? Microsoft. That's Xbox.
Okay, but did it? When's the last Xbox game got Game of the Year though?
Fucking beats me. I don't know. I don't keep up on that shit.
Yeah, it's been forever. Nobody knows anymore.
I don't
Like,
even know what
what
Game of the Year
Game of the
was
Year was
last
last
year.
year.
I'm pretty sure like it was like Red Dead Redemption 2 or something like that. Oh no, that was like 2018 or something.
That was years ago.
I know. I don't remember. What was Game of
Yeah,
the Year last year?
Oh no, hold on. I'm just quite curious at this. Hold
Yeah,
on.
fucking beats me. I don't know what Game of the Year was. Game of the Year is just a fucking shill for whatever was the best-selling game. It doesn't
So let's
matter.
see here. Game of the Year for 2018 was Marvel's Spider-Man, Monster Hunter, and Red Dead Redemption 2. 2019, Sekiro Shadows Die Twice. I will say that's a fantastic game.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Starting from most recent, 2021,
It Takes
Deathloop,
Two.
PlayStation game. Ratchet and Clank, PlayStation game. Resident Evil. Is that everybody? Or what is that?
Yeah. That's everybody.
That's everybody.
Psychonauts 2.
And then Metroid and Metroid Dread is Nintendo.
Metroid Dread is Nintendo. Psychonauts 2 is also on there, and that's an Xbox game.
And that's Xbox. Yeah, so Xbox got one, PlayStation got one.
Two.
It got two.
That's one more.
Okay, look at 2020. Animal Crossing, Nintendo. Doom Eternal, that's Xbox, right?
Doom Eternal? Doom
Yeah.
Eternal is everything.
Is that everybody?
Yeah.
Okay. Final Fantasy, is that everybody?
Yep.
Okay, Ghost of Tsushima got 2020, that's PlayStation. Hades, what's that, everybody?
Hades was a PC game.
Sorry, Hades.
It's an everybody game now, though.
2019, Outer Worlds, everybody. Super Smash, Nintendo. Guys, Nintendo's getting actually more. Resident Evil.
Okay, yeah,
that's
Nintendo's
everybody.
a kind of popular thing, that's why.
Yeah, but let's just see here. But between PlayStation and Xbox, PlayStation gets more.
Okay, that just means that they sell more things.
Yeah, because it's a better game. They make better games.
Okay, what about Game Pass? Xbox Game Pass came out first, and it was cheaper.
Okay, again, as judge, I'm gonna stop. I'm just gonna go on.
Yeah, Ken, this is such a large subject.
Okay, summarize.
Yeah.
Xbox consumer friendly.
Connor, you're summarized.
Fuck, I think I already summarized mine, but I already summarized mine. Just go.
Okay. I had my answer, and then I kind of like switched, but then I was like, maybe I might have chose yours first.
I know. I don't know. That's
Connor,
why
you
I
don't
stopped.
know.
That's why I stopped. I was like, oh wait, she could have been. She chose it when I started talking, so I'll let you keep going.
No, because I've only personally used a PlayStation, but I have seen Xboxes. I do have a lot of my family owns Xboxes rather than PlayStation. Okay, personally, I think I'd go PlayStation. 'Cause
Yes.
I
Okay,
really
cool. You
love
can't even
their
argue
little-
that one. You can't be too mad
I
about that
also
one.
like. I enjoy their games. The stuff that they have available, like just like by having a PS and then just being able to open it up and like there's all these free games available. Like I love the Uncharted series. The Last of Us is a really popular series. I haven't played it, but I've watched like game streams of it. And like they have that cute little mini game of that the
Astro's
little mascot
Playroom.
icon.
Fuck you, I'm selling my PlayStation. This is bullshit. This is biased. This is biased. It's because you played PlayStation. That's a literal biased answer.
Okay, but no. To be fair, I do agree with Connor with all those things because like what are most of the games that's selling? The stuff that PlayStation made. Like
What about multiplayer? What about consumer friendliness?
I don't know.
I
We're
do
going.
agree.
She's saying off of games that get most sells is PlayStation games. So she's
I
saying.
agree. Like I'm
I know,
based
but I'm
on
saying, what about
selling
my
and
point? What about multiplayer?
I can't. Yeah, I know that like Xbox started what and ends up to be now, but I'm thinking about that.
Yeah. See, like, and Kekoa, look at the play. Like you can literally.
I
customize
can't say
it.
anything because I haven't owned an Xbox in a
Yeah,
while.
like-
It's hard to say what's now because I
You can
haven't owned
literally
an Xbox.
customize it. And PlayStation is always innovating with haptic feedback and adaptive triggers. They're innovating. Xbox has not changed their controller in fucking how long?
Okay, well, that's what I was saying. Like, I do like haptic feedback. I think it's pretty cool. But what I'm saying is, like, a lot of games still aren't utilizing that because it's hard to code. Like, adaptive triggers.
It is. I will say it is hard to cope, but when they get it, it's fucking amazing.
Yeah, it's cool, but only, like, big studios like Sony. Oh, that was another thing. Xbox started with indie games as well. Like, Sony didn't only publish AAAs.
Well, I don't think that'd be a good argument. She doesn't really know any of those
Indie
companies.
games,
I don't
yeah.
either.
Exactly.
You have to and talking to me about most of these things.
Yeah, see, I
agree.
see. I stuck it on an area she can understand. You were going like.
Well, yeah, it's kind of hard
really?
because Xbox is like the things that they always push were like consumer friendliness, like developer pros, and like multiplayer. Like the thing about Xbox is like all the small developers could publish and post on Xbox. PlayStation didn't allow that before until they realized Xbox was making a lot of money from it, and then PlayStation was like, write that down.
Oh, baby.
Did you mention that at all?
Well, you cut me off when I was trying to say it.
No, what you said you're done.
No, I was
No, I cut you guys off
I was
because
talking, and she said, "I'm
going
cutting
too
it off. I'm
long.
stopping it as a judge."
Oh yeah,
I was
Yeah.
getting so long.
that's right. Well, it was game forever.
I do
mean,
appreciate the past of Xbox to lead us to the present, but for the present, I choose PlayStation.
That's bias. I'm buying an Xbox and only letting you play on it from now on.
so she's gonna be like, this Halo game fucking sucks.
There's not only a Halo, there's a lot of games on Xbox. Plus, there's the Game Pass, which was like $10, including like if you put it on. So.
Okay, what game is on Xbox that's like, do you think is better than PlayStation?
Okay. Next argument.
Like I haven't owned an Xbox. It fucking beats me. I don't know.
Oh, true. Okay, fine. Okay, next topic is gonna be. We did one minute.
Should we do a next topic or should we just end it here? Because we've been going on for quite some
Yeah,
time.
How
we've
long's
been
it
going for a while.
Over
I can't
almost
tell.
2 hours, I think. Now.
2 hours?
Yeah. We started at
Hold on, hold
we
on.
started at like 8 o'clock.
Well, let me see when you called me. Yeah, so it's been almost. Jesus, it's been almost 2 hours. Holy shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you guys argued really passionately about the last two topics.
Okay. These are very passionate topics. Superpowers and video games. Okay, these are passionate topics.
That's like every guy's bread and butter right there.
Yeah,
Of course they're
exactly.
passionate.
Exactly.
But we can all
If
admit
only
that
I had a
won
girl
more
on
topics.
this.
So I won Mountain.
You won. It was
And
4-3, I think. No, 4-2. 4-2. It was 4-2.
Hey, you like that shit, Kekoa?
Yeah,
Like
fuck
that?
you. Fuck you.
Bitch.
This is biased bullshit. PS5
It's your
versus...
girlfriend. What are
I
you
know.
biased?
Yeah,
PS5, man. PS5. That was biased. She's
I was
only played
fighting-
Uncharted.
No, she's sitting in your background. What do you mean biased?
Ah, fuck the babe. Nah. But they were good. They were good arguments. I think
Abby, what's this
I think it was
punishment for
stolen.
losing?
No. Oh yeah, baby, you want to choose the punishment?
Pie in the face. Is that a thing?
Fuck no. She hates that because she she has to help clean it up.
Yeah, I have to clean it up.
Yeah,
Okay,
I
what
clean it
about,
up usually, but I mean, you like to clean it up more because sometimes it smells.
What about Kekoa has to do the dishes for 3 nights in a row? I'll clean
You're
all
funny.
the dishes and put them away.
You're funny.
She
He's not
She doesn't
doing
clean
hates it.
dishes very well.
No, she
You
hates
don't
it because I let
understand.
the dishes pile up a little bit, like because like I'll eat dinner and then like not wash dishes. I'll eat breakfast and then when I
Do
come
you at
home from
least
work,
rinse it off?
no, I'll usually come home from work the day after and wash the dishes, right?
Oh, that's disgusting. How many ants are there?
None.
There's none, thank God.
Yeah, there's
What the
there's no
fuck?
ants. Yeah, okay,
Ants would
I'll
be
give it. I'll
hot
give it.
on that
If there's like
house.
food or something on it, like a lot of food, I'll rinse it off. But like if it's like fairly clean, I'll just let it sit. But like yeah, usually I'll eat dinner, eat breakfast, and then go to work, come back home, make dinner, wash the dishes or something like that, right? I mean, this past couple days has been kind of hectic. Like I've been kind of hectic, so I haven't been washing the
Well, I always
dishes
just
like
like
every other
clean
night.
as I eat, or as I cook.
Yeah,
I
you
just
also
clean
got a
real quick.
fucking dishwasher.
No, I do it by hand most.
No,
of the time.
I know you do it by hand. I mean, I've seen you do it, but like, no. Like,
Dishwasher's more
I
like
wish
if
we
we have
had
a
a
company or we do like
dishwasher.
a big meal.
I don't know. By the time we're done eating dinner and doing all this shit, it's like 11 o'clock, and I just want to sleep sometimes.
Yeah,
Right.
but then I'm here like sitting there. Like,
Yeah,
I
she
couldn't do
can't
it
she can't stand like watching like the dishes pile up. Like when she was gone, I would let it pile up for like 2 days and then like wash them all, and then let it pile up for 2 days and then wash them all. And it was a good system, but it's she can't handle that system.
I mean, I
that's
don't think
something
you'd
kinda
be
annoying
able to
me
handle
too.
that system either. Okay. Babe, your punishment is Tuesday. Are you
Pass.
off Tuesday?
Nope.
When are you off?
Wednesday.
Okay. Wednesday, you clean your office.
I was planning on cleaning the office
You
tomorrow.
have to clean it tomorrow.
Yeah.
No, tomorrow's 5th of July.
So what's your point? We're in an apartment. Where are we gonna crack fireworks on our 2-foot fucking
Wait, but
porch?
it's a holiday. I want to just relax and watch TV or something.
I guess so, but like I don't know. I wanted to clean it tomorrow.
Okay,
Though.
cool.
No,
It's your punishment. Do it on
punishment is-
Wednesday.
I don't know,
Wednesday.
man. I wanted to get it done
You have to
faster
live with it
though.
until Wednesday.
I only work from 12 to 4 tomorrow. I
Live
was
in
like,
your filth
I was like,
until
perfect.
Wednesday.
12 to 4. I get to clean tomorrow because I get off early. That was the whole point.
Okay, cool. Your punishment live in filth until Wednesday, and then you have to
Oh
clean
no! Oh no! I have to do something that I usually do.
it. I think this is a better podcast though.
Yeah. It was a little heated. You know, we had our little guest star, babe. Thank you for coming on. Really appreciate it.
Yes. Thank you very much, Abby. I appreciate you.
And yeah, thanks for listening to Off Thoughts. I guess we didn't really say her name in the beginning. Maybe.
Oh, yeah, fuck.
Okay. Let's do an intro again. Hi guys, welcome to Off Thoughts. Connor, say it.
Fuck no. We already did our intro.
Bitch, say it. I'll call you my little pog champ if you don't. Connor, you
Do
are
it.
my.
Welcome to Off Thoughts, boys.
Ah, there we go. Woo, buggers.
He goes out, I'll call you my little punk champ. Oh, fuck no. Welcome to Off Thoughts.
And that is our outro. Okay, perfect, awesome. I guess everybody say bye, babe. Thank you for being on. Yeah, all right. See you guys. I don't know. Fuck you. Bye. Say bye, Connor.
Oh, bye.
Ah, that's it.